claw their way to victory here on the ice tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Panthers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. New York's regained possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Across the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Sends the pass over. The Rangers slide the puck near the point. Quick feed to Fox. Pass back to the point. Moves it quickly over to Rostovic. And he takes a shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Rangers have it now. From center they get into the attacking area. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Slides the puck across to Lafreniere. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Through center. Big hit, and that frees up possession. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Kachuk's an important piece to this power play unit, guys. He's got that zone ability, and it can really be the key to get things going there and give them the advantage.
Just slide to the net. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Gustafson's lugging the puck. Winberg's got it across the line. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Reinhardt's close quarter zone ability means he's more accurate when he's in tight to the blue paint. Guys, defenders don't want to let him in close to their net.
New York's won the draw. Feeds it to Gustafson. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Return pass. And now he moves it quickly to Schneider.
Lafreniere's penalty is almost expired.
Both teams got it. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Quick pass to Trocheck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. Feeds it over to Ekman-Larsson. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes the shot. Turns it aside with the save. That knocks him off the puck. And he hangs on just as time runs out. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New York's definitely outplayed their opponent in the opening frame, James. They battled, they worked, they're very aggressive on the puck, and they managed it. They own the possession time, but they need to execute. This is a scoreless game. They got to put them by the goaltender if they want to win.
Now a quick pass to... And they score on the delayed penalty and make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Florida's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Florida's gained possession. Receives the pass. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's got it along the wall. Ekblad's got it to the side. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New York's looking to break out. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, we got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Florida's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Cuts into the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Through center along the wing. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Taken by the Frenier. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Hammers one! Oh, that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Moves it to Forsling. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Tries to get the puck to Kachuk. Good stand-up hit on the play. Sends it quickly to Kakko. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Kakko's going to play it against the half wall. Tarasenko's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. And the extended stick ends that one. Slick feed. Takes a shot. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Florida's got it in their own zone. Bennett's got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Sabinajad's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Florida's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity. But you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
Oh, there's a great stop by Shesterkin.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
The Panthers played along the wing. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Shesterkin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Down the right side and into the zone. A centering chance. Can't connect the play. The Rangers PK unit delivers on that.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Makes the save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far. Scores! Chris Kreider comes through! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they take the puck. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. Takes the return feed. Quick shot. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. The Rangers will play it in their own end. New York's in now. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Reinhart. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he turned that one aside. Tkachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. Now he slides it up to Reinhart. Takes the shot. Glove save.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Feeds it on over to Forsling. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a chance. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This is why he's a goal scorer, James. He's in tight, almost like he's out of real estate, but he gets the goaltender to bite. This is exactly what you want to do. Then you make your next move, and he outweights the goaltender and puts it in by the post.
Florida's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the 3rd.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
The Rangers played along the boards. Miller's got it in the corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. He got all of that one. Broken up in the neutral zone by Montour.
Florida's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways.
All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Puck picked up by Wentberg. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Florida's got a hold of the puck, and he slides it quickly to Montour. Along the side, here they come to the neutral zone, and he easily stops that one. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it over to Forsling. Florida's got it in their own zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he makes the save. New York's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Kako. Along the half wall with the puck. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Florida's got the puck. Gets it back. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Shesterkin's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. They score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
And they win that neutral zone draw. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. And that's broken up. Floats the saucer pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Trying to clear the zone. Shot! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. Puts the puck on net. Makes the save with the trapper. Quick feed to Montour. To the front. Scores! In overtime! They take it! A spectacular night made even more magical with this fan base. They are unbelievable. Wow!
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.